Traces of blood. And these are the same sacks that were by that wagon.
All right. But what are they? Oh, there was something hidden in the coal.
Traces of blood.
Right.
And these are the same sacks that were by that wagon.
All right. And I'm not going to get in there. God damn it. All right. Let's just go get bloody pebbles and not even bother trying to shoot bunny rabbits in the bloody dark.
Looks like that wagon was loaded with charcoal.
Yeah, so they're hiding coins amongst the charcoal sacks, and they were attacked by that knight. The knight... Why didn't he just take the charcoal sacks right now? Why did he... Maybe he took one, but he took the wrong one. Then the other charcoal burners came... Why would they come here? Well, one of them survived. One of these guards survived. Did he crawl back? Maybe he crawled back. There are bloody footprints. Either he crawled back or he was found by one of the guys over there who sort of know him. And they took the charcoal with the coins back. Then the knight... I am really confused. Then the knight came back, discovered the charcoal was missing. Why has... I mean, I'm assuming this is a decoy then. I'm assuming this is a decoy. Let's take a locked chest in case anyone robs us. They'll try and take this, not the actual sack. And then the knight comes back, gets the sack with the money, rides off in what I think was this direction, because I believe, looking at the map, as best I can see, I was in I was in this camp, and he came off in this direction, I think. I think he actually went through the trees here. How did he not break his horse's legs? And then I'm sort of assuming he came south down to Sasau. Because that's the thing. I've got this feeling he's heading to Sasau. And that if I hang around the inn there, I'll find him. I suppose that's sensible. He's really going to stand out if he goes to Talmberg or Ujitz. And Rate is probably out of the question. In Sasau, maybe he can just lose himself. Or did I? Whatever it is, I've got some feeling that he is to be found in Sasau. And I need to get to him before he makes off with whatever is in that sack. And more importantly, find out what his part in... Do you not sleep? Did you see? Did you see somebody riding through here? No, apparently you don't want to talk to me. Fine. See if I care. Right. Okay. I wish I was a tracker and I could track fresh prints. That is, I think... here, which means I do not want to go to Skalitz. Right, I need to go south, and then, oh my God, it's the middle of the night. It's the middle of the night, and this is not exactly plain sailing. I can either go, oh, that looks dangerous, doesn't it? Oh, that looks really dangerous. Through Mehershed? From Mehershed, I know how the hell to get there. This doesn't look easy. All right, you know what? No, right, let's go to the shrine and take the left turn and just keep coming down, and hopefully when we get to about here, I'll be able to figure out where the hell I am. I am so going to get lost. Yes, I am. I'm already lost. I've barely turned. Right, I've come here. There's a crossing So I'm not lost. I'm actually doing okay, he says. Could be the wrong crossing for all I know. And that's... Oh, so this is where I want to be. I want to follow... This does not... Okay, this does not feel... Right? Oh, maybe? No, this is definitely not right. Okay. I am so very lost. Okay. What? Where am I going? I think it's the... Oh, it's right. It's here. Right. Follow this road. I'm thinking I should take a Nighthawk potion. Let's see. The horse has got a bunch of them. I'm going to need to stock up. Yes, I am. But I actually think right now I don't want to be wandering around in the dark. I need to make haste to sass out and find this person. Right. Nighthawk potion. Okay. Oh, that is a lot better. Oh, that is a lot better. Oh, that is a lot better. Okay. Ride like the wind, Pebbles. That was a shrine. I should be looking at a building somewhere ahead. Here we go. And a bridge. I turn over here. And then I just follow this down. Oh. Right, I kind of... Actually, it doesn't really matter where I go here. If I see Samopesh ahead of me, I've gone this way, in which case I turn south. If I stay in the woods non-stop and pass, not a cross, but another shrine. Actually, I'm wondering... Yeah, probably once I get to the shrine, I actually think the sensible thing to do is turn this way. Because this looks... the sort of area I'm likely to meet some unpleasant people. I mean, I know I can handle unpleasant people usually, and with the Nighthawk potion, my vision's good enough that I'm reasonably comfortable fighting. However, it's... my God, it's overgrown here, isn't it? I'm surprised I'm not smacking my head on branches. And here we are. Oh, perfect. No problem. No problem whatsoever. Although I've just thought of a problem. When I get to the inn... Oh, for a second I thought that was... The knight's on a horse. Oh my God, what time is it? What time is it? It's... oh God, sunlight's coming up. Well, that's not so bad. I still have tons of energy, actually. I'm not doing too bad for energy. There's a lot of people walking around. I know it's sort of morning. Actually, it's more than sort of morning. I mean, I know I've got the Nighthawk potion, so that's going to make things a little brighter, but it is, in fact. I got a few things to do here. I just wonder. Lie in wait for the mysterious... Okay, what was it? Costly Brawl. Yes, the Costly Brawl. I need to speak to Elias. Probably should focus on the task at hand and try and remember how the hell to get there without getting too lost. It was down here, wasn't it?
Yeah.
You'd think I was a dab hand at navigating Sasau now. Okay. I'm not... Was that his horse? Mount and inspect. Okay, speed 56. Oh, that's my horse. That's their horse. Better carrying capacity. Courage 11. Okay. So my horse is not all that courageous, or filled with stamina. No, I'm not. I'm not thinking of replacing you. I'm not. No, I'm not. I'm not thinking of replacing you. I was inspecting the horse, thinking it was the horse that belonged to the knight. That's what I was doing. Okay. Not a lot to do, I'm afraid. Not a lot to do. Is he? This is trespassing. That does not look like the knight. No, it doesn't. Although, for all I know, he might take his armour off. I mean, some people probably do that. That sounds sensible. Okay. Moustache! Oi! Hail, fellow. Well met. You can't hide from me. Why did you ambush that wagon? Good question.
Who are you? Why did you ambush that wagon?
No doubt you have many questions.
I certainly do.
We will talk. Not here, however. The wolves have ears. Let's meet at the pond after sunset. You'll find me waiting by the big willow tree.
What? Meet him at the... Lie in wait for... Okay, whoa. No, you're going to tell me right here. Why won't you tell me right here? Well, I'll be... Okay. He didn't seem totally unfriendly, did he? Did he seem totally unfriendly? He didn't, did he? Shall I meet him? But if that's like after sunset, that's like ages away. Okay.
I'll be there.
I will expect you.
Mysterious knight. Sleeps with his shield and his sword, doesn't he? Okay, that was unexpected. That was not... Yeah, that was not what I expected. Oh, I can't open that. Out of curiosity, if this is not trespassing... Fresco Master. Okay, never mind. Okay, so I don't have to hang around waiting for him. I've already found him. He was fast asleep. He got to sleep awfully quickly, didn't he? Wow. Nighthawk potion and daylight is an odd sensation. How am I doing for energy? Loads of energy. Not so much. I'll tell you what, though. I do have some lentil mash. That didn't... Oh, it's not that good, really, is it? And let's have some bread. How much energy do I get from fine wine? Seeing as I'm going to be staying up all day. Oh, gives me a lot of nourishment, though. All right, let's go and speak to Elias if he's awake and find out about the guys. And also, once it gets a little later, I may as well chat to the blacksmith. And after that, I just need to hang around. Meet the mysterious knight by the pond in Sasau. Oh, that's not too far, is it? No, it's not too far. And he'll tell me what the hell is going on. I have this... I don't know. I mean, he's attacked Menhart and the counterfeiters and taken their money. Which means... he could be on our side. Right? I mean, he's probably on his own side, but more importantly, or what I mean is, his side might well align with my side. Something else I could do is I could make some potions. I've actually got the ability to auto brew now, but I have to have made each potion to be able to auto brew it. Now, where did I get the feeling Elias was. It was over here. Yeah, so if I make the potions, I can then auto-brew them at need. Alright. For some odd reason, I feel like I'm going to find Elias up here. Is he asleep? He's probably asleep. You're in a... Okay, you know what? Yeah, let's... I want to get down. I'll talk to him once he's awake. I think what I do... Oh, I don't have that many. I've got a few components for alchemy. I'll do a little bit of potion making and try and make... I'll tell you what, I can run the rest. I'll try and make a few of the potions that I have never made just so that I can auto-brew them. And I'll keep my eye on the time. And as soon as it hits about 7 or 8, I'll go looking for various people. And then see how else I can occupy myself later on. You know, it's just dawned on me. I might be being had. I mean, that night's like, oh, meet me later on and we will discuss it. And I'm like, oh, all right then, I'm wandering off. And he might have just waited for me to get out of sight, got on his horse and just legged it. I mean, I'm just taking it on faith because he's a mysterious knight that he would not do that, which is really stupid. Now I'm getting this urge to ride back and make sure he's still there. Oh. I'm gonna guess that if he was going to do that, he would have done that the instant I hopped off the... Oh, I've got to go check. I gotta go check. I'm like absolutely convinced now that I've... You brewed a bard potion. Brilliant. I should be able to make that one from that. I gotta check. I gotta know. I have got to know. Have I just been had? Have I just been monumentally stupid? It's definitely a possibility, isn't it? Well, the horse is still there, and I'm assuming that's his horse. He's still there. He's still there. Just, it's paranoia. I just get... Oh, God, you know what? Maybe I should just hire a bloody room. Just hire a room. Rent a room? Is that the innkeeper? Just in case. Fresco master. No. Why would I want to... Townsman? No. All right. Oh. Hello. Is the innkeeper around? Hello.
I hope I can be of some humble service to you.
Yes, Does anyone need help? Oh, God, no. Oh, I was going to say, I don't... I might actually need things to do. Let's cover that if it happens. I need a place.
Have you got a bed for the night?
I suppose I could find something. For how long?
Out of curiosity, if I just want it for a couple of nights, how much does it
How
cost?
about if I pay you for several nights?
No problem. But you pay in advance.
Right, but... 250! 250... How many nights are we talking? How many nights? It's 2 per night. 200... How is that? How is 250 a few nights? Would it...
That's too much. I'll have to think it over.
Suit yourself.
I mean, how much is
Can
it
I
for
sleep
one
here?
night?
Certainly. For how long?
One night.
Just the one night?
Sure. But let's see your coin first. These are harsh times.
It's two. When I say a few nights, is that like... How many nights is a few? Is that like I could use it for a year? Forever?
That's too much. I'll have to think it over.
Let's
Suit yourself.
just have got money, I suppose.
Is there somewhere I could sleep here?
Aye, there's room here.
Inquiring minds have gotta
For how
know.
long?
All right, I'm gonna bite. I'm gonna bite because I
How about if I pay you for several nights?
don't know how long
Sure.
I'm gonna be here.
Let's see your coin first. These are harsh times.
Yeah.
Greetings,
Let's
Henry.
definitely
It's quite a lot.
haggle for
Can we
this.
discuss the price?
Yeah, let's.
Is this enough?
Well, now, a little bit more, and we'll shake on it. You'll like it here.
All right,
Like sleeping on a cloud it is.
but if I can use this for,
Take care.
if I can. Oh, you got yourself another home. You can sleep here anytime you like, and you've got your shared chest here. There's contents. Oh, so this is like literally now I've always got a room here. I always have a room here now. It's considered my home. Oh. Okay, you know what? That is actually worth doing everywhere, so that if I say that's worth everywhere. It's not worth everywhere. 200. I mean, probably if I spend 10 nights here,
Yeah.
I'll be lucky. 20 nights here, max. And that'll be like ordinarily 40 groschen, whereas
Yeah.
I've just spent 200. But it has the advantage of never having to worry if I get here late at night. And honestly, that may well be worth the bloody money. Yes, it might. What time is it? Oh, it's 8 o'clock. Maybe I can speak to Elias now? Let's leave the horse here. It's... Oh, I can probably visit the bathhouse as well. That's a good idea. And the blacksmith. This is assuming he's up now. Oh, I don't think he is. I don't think he's going to be awake. All right, never mind. Let's get back to doing the potions, and we'll find him in an hour or so. Okay, it is a little later than I was expecting. It's just gone 2, but I have now made... Is that Elias? Wounded man, no. Hello, brother Elias. Yeah, I've now made one of everything that I ever need to make, so I can now auto-brew them. Okay, Elias, I want to know about the fight.
I heard you had a fight with Fritz and Matthew.
Heathens.
So it was you they fought with?
Yes, it was me. And I hope I'll never have to see those wastrels again.
They deserve to be ousted, but the debt? How are they ever going to pay it?
I really don't care. Let them live in penury. Brutes.
They respect you. Such spite is unchristian. This is true. You wouldn't want to limp even more. No! Oh, they hurt him. Such spite is unchristian. It is.
Isn't that a little unchristian? You wouldn't want personal spite to ruin their lives, would you?
Well, those were just idle threats, really. If they come and apologize, there's always a possibility of forgiveness.
Okay, brilliant. So all I need to do is tell the lads to come and apologise, and they'll probably go mental and tell me to
May the Lord watch over you.
go fluff myself or something. Okay, still, that's generally good news. Now I actually have to find them because they're no longer here. Oh, right, I want to talk to the blacksmith. Yes, I do. Come here. Right. So, let's... Actually, you know what? Before we do that, let's go to the baths and have a bath. Oh, but just a bath. Just a bath, because anything else takes a couple of hours. And that's probably going to mean the blacksmith is closed. I want to be as charming as possible when I speak to the blacksmith, but I don't want to miss him. I'm not oh God. I'm not totally sure what's going on, but there's another blacksmith who thinks he's using witchcraft. It's probably not true. He heard him chanting something. That was what was going on. Alright, Hello, ladies.
May the Lord watch over you, Henry.
Thank you. I'm sorry, I don't have a lot of time
I'm interested
today.
in your services.
Uh-huh. And what do you want?
Yeah, I'm really sorry. I'd love to come and entertain you, but I just want a bath and launder my garments.
Proper bath.
Ooh, I wouldn't mind
And
going
my
and
clothes
seeing
need
if
washing.
they've got some better
I'm sure you'll be
pauldrons.
extremely satisfied.
I couldn't find any in Rattay, but I don't think the blacksmith's going to have anything either. No, I don't. All right, then. So, where was the blacksmith? He was over here, wasn't he? Come on, Pebbles. Okay. This is the guy, right? Okay. Hello.
My humble greetings. How may I serve you?
They say you're the best blacksmith around.
They say you're the best blacksmith in the whole region. That metal you've tempered never breaks.
Ah, nothing but old wives' tales. Of course, some of my pieces have broken, but only ever here, at the smithy.
No one's ever returned anything for you to rework, though, have they?
Not that I recall, but I can't remember everything.
That's all clear enough to me. My father's a blacksmith too. Ooh, yes.
I understand. I remember Father always heated up the iron until it was bright red, just starting to turn bright yellow. The furnace hummed gently and glowed, and then the water hissed. There was sweat on our foreheads too.
Fine words, and no mistake. I do it a little differently. I heat until the metal is 2-3 shades short of bright yellow. I ease up on the bellows, and after a Lord's Prayer and a Hail Mary, off it goes into the water.
It's strange to think that I'll never help him out with it again. Our forge will stay burned out forever, unless I go back to the trade myself.
It would be a shame not to, lad. Working iron is a worthwhile thing. Godly. It makes life easier for folk. And, let's be honest, you can make a decent living doing it.
True. Is this? It's something to think about. Is that all? Is there nothing else? Find out the truth. Go listen to the blacksmith's ditty. Oh. Listen to his ditty.
Thank you. It was good to remember how my life used to be.
Maybe you'll have the good fortune to return to your trade.
I'll be back.
I'll be with
I'm
you.
gonna be back with you in a second. Just gonna stand over here and listen to the sounds of the blacksmith. It brings back memories of home. What did it say? Where was it? It was gold. No, it wasn't that. Tricks of the trade. Oh, go back to Ledechko blacksmith with the word of the tempering process. Oh, I kind of didn't want to. Oh, I was supposed to listen to his ditty, wasn't I? Did I listen to it? I don't remember. Out of curiosity, was there anything else?
I'd like to ask you about the tempering process.
And I'd say I've nothing much to tell you. You just need an eye for it and a furnace.
Let's stop talking about tempering.
All right, then.
And when you quench, there's nothing special you do?
Well, that depends. I heat it up again after that, but not so it starts to glow. I just hold it like this at the edge of the furnace for a while and then quench it again.
You quench twice?
Yes, although there's less quenching needed the second time, it doesn't get quite so hot.
And how does that help?
I don't rightly know. I found out about it by chance. I got caught short, needed to piss so bad I left the rod resting by the furnace by mistake. That's how I found out if you quench twice, it doesn't break as easily. No idea why, but I've tried it enough times to know it works.
Okay, just tell me you don't actually... On the subject of tempering, they say you can cast spells. The guy did say don't mention that, right? He did.
I'd like to ask you about the tempering process.
Is there anything else now?
And I'd say I've nothing much
There's
to
nothing
tell
else.
You just need an eye for it and a furnace.
Let's stop talking
I mean, the
about
guy
tempering.
did. The guy did say, "Let's." No, he did. He said.
Goodbye.
He said. Don't mention it if you remember. Let's have a look. He said, we'd like to know if there's any truth to it. I don't think he's using magic at all, and I don't want to make a complete fool of myself. There's talk that the Sasau blacksmith uses magic charms when tempering steel, and his counterpart in Ledechko would like to know if there's any truth in it. I found out that the Sasau blacksmith hasn't been muttering spells, just a stupid little ditty he recites to time the stages of tempering. Oh, right, okay. I managed to get the blacksmith to tell me how he does the tempering. All it took was a few words now to tell Ledechko blacksmith. Thankfully, I don't have to deal with any spells. Let's not make a complete fool of ourselves. And I'm pretty much done, aren't I? Why are you stood there? That almost looked like you were eavesdropping, which is very, very rude. Although if you do happen to hear anything interesting, be sure to tell me. Yes, I'm now not just talking to my horse, I'm asking my horse to spy for me. It was roughly around here, wasn't it? There's the pond. There is the pond. Did he mention a tree or something? Could be that tree, couldn't it? Let's have a look. Oh, there's a little camp here. Oh, there's a fishing spot! There's a fishing spot. Can I? How the hell do I catch fish? How do I catch fish? Is there a fishing rod? I could just sit here. Let's have a look. Right, yeah. No, okay, so it was on the other side. All right then. Oh god. Well, I could hang around here fishing, I suppose. If it was on the other side, then there's a little trail. How have I only just discovered it? Okay. Little path marked with stones. Big tree. You know, it does occur to me that this is a very convenient place for him to ambush me. You know, I mean, I'm taking a lot on faith with this guy, aren't I? Maybe I should just in case. I'm suddenly thinking maybe I should have just dumped him when I discovered him in the middle of the night. But then I wouldn't have found out much, would I? Okay, so I've got to come here after sundown. This is where I'm going to come. And yes, this would be a very good place for an ambush, wouldn't it? A very good place indeed, which is slightly worrying. I mean, if he just wanted to chat, surely we could have chatted. Well, anywhere, really. I mean, even an inn. You know. In fact, it's actually less suspicious two people huddled in an inn just chatting over a beer. Whereas sneaking off to an old tree by a pond on the outskirts of Down, that's the sort of thing that gets tongues wagging. Yes, it is. Yeah. However, I don't have much longer to wait. I'm wondering whether I should ask the innkeeper if there's anything going on here. Probably.
Henry, I'm glad you came.
I'm glad I came too. Thank you. I could play dice, couldn't I? Could I? Play dice? Maybe. Fresco master. Right. You're not doing a lot of work, really, are you? Is that because the work's been stopped? Because I guess you need the ceiling to be finished before you can make a fresco. That's what a fresco is, isn't it? Oh.
How about a bit of grub?
Greetings, Henry.
Thanks. Who are you?
There. Satisfied?
Can I just... Can I ever, like... Can we get on with this? Does it have to be at night? Does it have to be at night? I'm just...
After sunset, I said.
Yeah, I know. After sunset. Bloody hell. Thing is I don't necessarily... I mean, he's not going to run off. That much is obvious. He's not running off. Oh, there's the innkeeper. Out of curiosity, innkeeper, is there anything else around here that might occupy me for
God save you.
an hour or so?
Are there any problems around here I might be able to help with?
Nothing I've heard about. Thank the good Lord. It's quiet here.
Yeah, that's really good. That's really...
Goodbye.
Yeah, that's great, isn't it? Quiet. We all love quiet. I could make some more potions, but when is sun... Is sunset like 9 o'clock? It is, isn't it? It's 9 o'clock. You know what? What can I do until then? Do we have any other activities in this neighbourhood?
God save you, good night. What can I do for you?
I'm kind of bored.
Any chance of some work?
Well, come to think, there is one rather delicate matter to attend to. A while ago, a holy man came by here. He said he'd come from the Holy Land, and he was selling various relics he'd collected on his travels to pay his way.
I see.
Well, I heard he had some fragments of a sacred sword that once belonged to the fabled Czech Queen of Sheba. But by the time he reached me, he had no pieces left of the sword. All he had was some dubious wares, splinters from our Lord's cross, thorns from the crown, nothing of interest to me.
And where did the pieces of the sword go?
He sold them off to swordsmiths and blacksmiths hereabouts. They just keep them lying around at home for good luck. If I had them, I'd forge them back into a sword. Can you even imagine what power it would command? If you could get me all the pieces of the sword, I'd repay you very handsomely.
This sounds a little... Was the Queen of Sheba really a Czech queen? Pretty sure she wasn't.
Are you sure the Queen of Sheba's a Czech queen?
Who else would she be? Have you not heard of her?
Didn't she appear in the
Some
Bible?
priest. She's in the Bible.
Yeah, no. Okay, but here's the thing. Not remembering an awful lot of Czech people in the Bible. Just not, no.
Isn't it a bit strange that some pilgrim would have something so valuable?
Are you suggesting you might have been lying?
Yup.
People aren't to be trusted, but this is nothing to joke about. God would smite him in a flash if he made light of holy relics that way.
Yeah. I have a feeling God's just a wee bit busy smiting other things to worry about that sort of thing. But I've seen several, shall we say, incidents involving holy people that you really would have expected a smiting to happen, so he might be lying.
What kind of power did this sword have?
What do you think? It brought its bearer good luck in combat and protection from enemies.
Okay.
Where can I find the powers?
Like I said, the smith hereabouts bought them from him. They say the largest piece is with the Ratai swordsmith. The bastard probably won't want to sell. But if you manage to swipe it somehow...
No. Not gonna happen. But out of curiosity...
I could do with a sword like that. What if you sold it to me?
Well, everything has its price. But this one would be expensive. Getting hold of the bits is one thing. Forging them back together is quite another. That tinkerer from Ratai couldn't manage it.
Yeah, now I'm beginning to worry that you're in on this. I run around, I get all these pieces, I come back, they're actually kind of worthless. You make a crappy sword out of them and sell them to me for like 1 million groschen. And everyone's laughing except me. It's kind of odd, I want nothing to do with it. Nope, if I find them, I'll bring them back to you.
It does sound very interesting. I'll ask them
And if
see
you've
what I can
conned
do.
me, I'm
Excellent.
going to use
You'll
that sword.
see you won't regret it. I'll pay you well.
As some other... Find the Queen of Sheba's sword.
God be with you.
Yeah. Yeah, that's not something I'm going to be doing right now, is it? No. All right, come on, Pebbles. Let's... Still a while off before sundown. Let's check the armourer, maybe? Oh, I was going to check the swordsmith to see if he had anything. Pebbles? But I don't actually think... I don't think he does.
Henry, I'm glad you stopped by.
This short noble hauberk is actually slightly better protection than the Hungarian hauberk that I have. It's less charisma, but it doesn't seem to make much difference because it's being hidden. But I don't like the Hungarian one because of the things that stick out. And it doesn't always stick out with every breastplate, but it does limit me. For example, I cannot use the... Oh, I can't remember it. What was it called? I can't use... I think it was the... This one. I can't use this with that because the things come out. Not that I want to use this one specifically, but it does seem to have some... you know, clipping with certain items. This is slightly better protection. It's just not... Charisma's not as good. It is heavier, though. But I think I want to do that. So that's going to cost me 1k. It's a lot of money. But, you know, I still haven't found anything for the legs. I still have not found anything for the legs.
Let's have a word about the price.
Really annoying, but... Hey.
All right, so?
Okay.
God be with you, Henry.
Thank you. Oh, please tell me you're not closing up the shop for the night. Are you closing up for the night? Don't. I was wondering if you sell stuff.
God grant you health. How may I help you?
Ooh. Right, you have got a ton of books. Oh. Some of these are actually ones... I mean, they'll all... Oh, a skill book on reading. Yes, want that. What else do I want? That's not one. Oh, I'm going to be buying all your books. Just to have something to read before bed. Okay, can I actually sell you anything? No. Okay. That's a lot of books, and it's going to cost me a little bit. But it's pretty much the only way to improve your reading.
Well, we can try it.
And I want that cartography thing. What just happened? I feel like I'm being pushed around a bit. I want that cartography perk. Yes, I do. Let's go for... Shall I be... The people of this area don't mind me too much.
Satisfied?
Come now. Just a
I
little
could
more
probably
and we
push
have a
my luck a
deal.
little more with these guys. Let's have a look. Ooh, maybe not that much more.
Aye, that would do it.
A little bit over. All right, I have books. Where the hell did I leave Pebbles? Pebbles, I have some books I need you to carry for me. There you are. Yes, I do. We're going to be reading some of these later on. All right, what the hell was... What the hell is that sound? Okay, well, I see his horse. Yes, I do. And I actually think, what am I going to need here? I'm definitely going to need some nourishment and energy. Cockerel, that gives 20 energy. Let's take one of those. Ooh, 78. That's probably enough. I'm not exactly going to need tons of the stuff, but let's while we're here, just in case, why don't I just make myself a little Aesop's potion? Aqua Vitalis. What was this one? For 5 minutes, strikes will wound you 50% less. Okay, I've made it. I might as well. All right. You stay here. I'm going to meet our mysterious knight and find out what the hell is going on. Hopefully. Either that or get horribly ambushed. Okay. Well, he brought his... Pebbles! Just come here, mate. Come here. Oh, come on. Don't do that. Just in case he goes running off, I have to catch him again. I need you close at hand. Yes, I do. All right. Ulrich.
So, here I am. What do you have to tell me?
I brought you here because I did not want to cause an alarm at the tavern. I'm very sorry, but you made a mistake coming here alone. And it will be your last.
Wait. Just wait. Seriously, he doesn't seem too aggressive.
Wait.
You wish to make your peace with God? Very well. But be quick.
No. You had some luck at the charcoal burners. I just want to know what it was all about. I do. Be careful, I've worked for Sir Radzik. You had some luck at the charcoal burners. Yes. You got away from me because it was dark and I didn't have my horse close.
You were lucky at our first encounter you had a good horse at hand. But now I see you for what you are. You're old and slow.
There is speed and there is skill.
Okay, that
One
didn't go
grows
well.
with age as the other decreases. I will take my chances.
Oh, okay. No. Take your weapon out. Okay.
Gott, hilf mir!
What? Okay. Oh. Right, I don't have the range with this mace. I do not have the range with the mace.
Had enough, boy?
Yes, but I apparently don't have any choice in the matter. Oh, I was trying to get a clinch on it. Oh, no. Okay, do not mess around with this guy. Oh, God, this guy is... Yeah, do not mess around with this guy. Oh, ow. Okay. Really, that was a miss? Oh, my God. Quest started Ratte tournament. Are you kidding me? Could you... Yeah, not right now. Oh. Okay. Oh.
Kacke!
Yeah. That.
Lost your wind, have you?
No, not really. Okay. Okay. It's getting dark. Okay, that's bad.
Come on then, you whelp.
I will. Go, Master Strike.
Damn.
And... Oh, I'm not getting the range on him at all. Get in there and then hit him while he's... Okay. Oh, nice.
Verdammt nochmal.
Oh, nice. Okay. No. Oh, okay.
Gott, hilf mir.
Oh, missed. Oh, okay. No, Master Strike, he got on me. He got a Master Strike on me, I think. Yes, he did. Can we get around from this bush? Okay, good. Okay. Oh, nice, got him. Should have chained it. Oh! Ow. Oh, please don't hit my
I
horse.
hope you have said your prayers.
Yeah. Oh! Doggo, no, why is it not blocking? Am I stood on some...
Come then. Let's...
Oh, nice, get him while he's... Oh, no. Duh. Oh, what the hell's wrong with my vision? What the wrong? Oh, I probably should have held a torch as well, right?
Lost.
Come on. Oh! Talk! Can I take my torch out? Oh!
Well?
Who is that, Gopher? It seems I have finally met my match.
Your superior, in fact. Ah, okay. Who are you and why are you here? Kill it. No, kill him. No.
I want to know everything. Who you are, why you're here, and what you know about the ambushed wagon.
You may call me Ulrich. I will tell you nothing more until you give me some assurances.
Assurances? How about this? If you talk, I'll spare you.
Do you expect me to believe that? I know full well how these stories end. I have been at the other end of the sword more times than you can count.
I give you my word.
The word of a thief? Jesus. It is true what the preachers
Excuse me, what do you mean I'm a thief?
This world has gone quite mad. You had better kill me. I'm finished, anyway. Just as you are.
What? I'm no criminal. What? Why am I done for? Why am I done for? I'm not a criminal. I'm not a criminal.
Unlike you, I'm not a criminal.
You believe that the forging of money is an honest trade?
I've got nothing to do with that. I'm not a forger. I'm the one investigating them.
What? What are you saying?
I'm in the service of Sir Radzig Kobyla, Governor of Skalitz and Royal Hetman.
Then we have something in common. I also am here under orders from above.
From who?
Okay, you can stop cowering
Perhaps
now.
you might sheath that weapon, so that we may talk eye to eye. If we do indeed have a common cause.
Get up. Kill it. No, just get
Stand up.
It is true our meeting has not begun well. But if it is the truth that you are sent by Kobyla, then we can assist each other.
What do you mean?
I found out many things, but there are still questions I cannot answer. And the last man who knew anything is now dead.
Who?
What man was that?
Meinhard, the merchant from Passau. Listen, I will explain everything to you, but first, I need you to do something for me.
Oh, really?
Well, of course he does.
You will introduce me to a certain person, and I will tell you everything I've learned.
I'm not. Well, I'm no matchmaker. I have a feeling that's not. Who?
Who do you mean?
Master Tobias Pfeiffer. If you truly serve Sir Radzig, then you must know him.
I think I know who you mean. What do you want him for?
I have here a written confession which tells how those forgeries are made. But I do not understand such technical matters. Master Pfeiffer, however...
We'll definitely be able to make sense of it. And you'll give it to me, just like that?
It seems I have little choice. This is the last lead I have. In the meantime, I will return to Sassau and see what I might learn there.
Okay, give Ulrich's documents to Tobias Pfeiffer. Shouldn't you go with me? Who are you anyway? Who are you working for? But, just...
Shouldn't you go with me to see Pfeiffer?
No. I must remain in Sassau. I have some, loose ends that must be tied.
You mean you have some people to kill, right? You have some people to kill.
What's your name, anyway?
I told you. I am Ulrich.
Just Ulrich?
It is enough.
Oh, we're doing that,
because
are
you
we?
look like a knight. They seldom have just one name.
It is true. I have a horse, armor, a sword, and a shield. But there are many ways to acquire such things these days. As I am sure you know.
So you're not a knight?
I'm a trustworthy soldier in the service of a nobleman. That is all you need to know.
Okay, I don't think I'll get more out of you. But, no, all right, okay.
All right, then. Ulrich. Let's leave it at that.
But wait.
Tell me what you know about the false coins.
Do you know Passau?
Not really, no.
No? What is it?
A city in Bavaria. Passau is a city of trade. All the currencies in Christendom change hands there.
I see. And that would include Prague groschen?
Some months ago, counterfeit groschen were discovered to be circulating there. They are made from copper plated with silver. The Passau alderman began to investigate and learned that a family of money changers was involved. They were bringing the forged coins in from Bohemia and sending back real ones. My liege lord is allied to the Passau alderman, so they requested that he deal with the matter.
And so he sent you?
Yes. He needed a man that he could trust absolutely.
Okay.
And what about that wagon? What happened there exactly?
I followed Menhard from Passau. I had reason to suspect a connection with Sassau.
All right.
So they were transporting false groschen on that wagon?
Yes. On their way here, they brought real coin. Groschen, forints, francs, and the like. But now, the sacks were full of counterfeits.
What do you mean about the connection with Sassau?
The matter was investigated in Passau, and the executioner extracted information from those who were arrested. They told him that the coins were made in a monastery.
What, in the monastery itself?
I cannot say. I know only what the Passau scribe wrote down in his reports of the interrogations.
Okay. So the monastery... Ooh. Yeah, it's a big place as well, isn't it? So... And I've not been allowed inside. Why did you jump them here? Wait, what?
Why did you let them get here before attacking?
I wanted to discover where they hand over their coins.
Ah, I see.
Which I failed to do. Besides, Meinhard had an armed escort, and they kept 2 busy roads and lodged at inns throughout their journey, until he came to this god-forsaken track. I cannot guess why he came here, but it was the perfect opportunity to strike.
So you basically waited until they were close to the charcoal burners and attacked them there. That's probably... Yeah, I get it.
What happened on that track?
I ambushed them. I took down 2, but that bastard Manhart cut the horses loose and rode away.
What next?
While I was chasing Manhart, those charcoal burners came and stole what they could. Before I could catch him, his horse threw him and he broke his neck.
So we won't get anything out of him?
Unfortunately not.
Okay, then. What happened with Menhart? Didn't we already
What happened to Menhart?
cover that?
He's dead, of course.
Well, yeah, broken
I know, but
neck.
what did you do with his body?
I buried it. He was a bastard. But I am not one to leave Christian remains rotting in the woods.
I see. And where's his grave?
Okay.
He ran from the wagon uphill along the path to the north. Along the way there is an old ruined cabin. I buried him behind it. And don't think I don't know why you ask. Robbing graves is shameful.
Yeah, shut up. You of all people say that. That is not how it is. It's kind of how it is. It's kind of how it is, but...
That's not it at all.
If you say so.
Who are you working for?
I understand why you wish to know. But this does not mean I am at liberty to tell you.
I kind of figured you weren't going to tell me. I'm not going to beat it out of you. That sounds fishy. It does... No, I'll tell you what.
Very well. I shan't beat it out of you.
All right, then. So I will head off to see Fafar.
Very well. I'll go and see Master Fafar.
Godspeed. I will wait in Sassau at the Wagoner's Inn.
Yeah. To be honest with... Oh, God. I'm just going to follow you, because otherwise I'm going to get lost.